All right, guys, it's Jim Bounds. As you think anybody else different, right? Motorhome Rehab Ranch and Co-op Motor Works. How about last week? Wasn't that a hoot? Well, look, I found over 25 years the best way today I can help you. And I wouldn't have known this unless we did all of this. Is you guys are really interested in the GMC. I didn't think it would take 30 years, okay? But we're still here. And the motorhome is here, and it's going to stay. You and I may come and go, but these motorhomes are going to stay, brother. And what I've found that I can help the most people is what Motorhome Rehab Ranch is doing, okay? You got a problem? I love talking to you guys on the phone. I love fixing problems. We're building a motor right now. I forgot where it is right now. The machinist, he's got all the parts together. Cam was back ordered, but he got the cam, and so we're building a motor. I get to be in that loop, and I enjoy the heck out of it. You guys driving down the road, something happens. You got to understand what you do. You're driving along, everything's doing great. And then something happens. What are you going to do? Well, if it's fire, you yell fire and stop. But if you break down, get on the side of the road, get safe. You know how to get safe. But stay level, because remember, your fuel tanks are only 4.5 inches deep. Okay? We may be there a little while, so get your motorhome level. Okay? Turn it off, turn it, put it in park. Take the key out, even lay it down. We don't know what's going on. All right. Go back, fire your generator up. Why? There's nothing wrong with the generator, I know. But that's your lifeline. You may be there a couple hours. The beer may get hot. Fire the generator up, relax, kind of take in what you see, what happened, and then call me. Call me. 2 in the morning. Call me. This is something the community needs. You need somebody to help you when you need to be helped. Okay? You're working on your motorhome. Got to do brakes. Call me. Let's work it out. We get the plan, we get the parts you need, we get where you need to put it. I'll tell you to look at the video to jack it up, and we'll build that thing. We'll do the brake job. This is something that oh, this is a rocking chair. This is something that Motorhome Rehab Ranch, or whatever you want to call it, ranch hands, this whole thing is to help everybody, okay? And I must confess something. Over this 25 years, there's been a lot of anger. And motorhome is more important. So the community is more important, okay? Let's put all that stuff behind us, okay? You need parts. You need information. You need people to help you. Because this little niche market, brother, is blowing up. Okay? When Jason finds his new spot, we have many of the coaches that were in my queue we're already set up. We're ready to go. So the mechanical aspect of what we're doing, the mechanical side of it, will continue to grow. We'll continue to come up with solutions to problems. One guy pointed out, you know, when the airbags went out, I worked with Jim Kanemata and some other folks, and we came up with the quad back system. Why? Because it's a better system, and for the future, it's going to be very, very important to not break down on the road. Okay. You know, when I realized what was going on with the ZDDP and the oil and all this kind of stuff, we came up with Band-Aids, some options to modify this motorhome to work with the oils and the fuels. The fuels. Carburetors in the future won't work. It's terrible. Fuel injection is the right adapter to take that fuel and to turn it into energy in the motorhome. The carburetor, unfortunately, I love my Quadrajet. I was smarter than that little thing. But it is not the right adapter to take air and fuel and mix it together and burn it. It won't burn anymore. So we went in deep with Phytec, not just because, well, Phytec or this, but there are reasons why we felt Phytec had the right idea, and we've developed it into a program that fits in this motorhome, and it really works. Fuel tanks. Eventually, somebody is going to have to do something about their fuel tanks. It's just one of those things. Eventually, that diaper is going to fill up. It's just going to happen. And those are the kind of things that we want to help the community to overcome, because the motorhome's going to stay, right? One of these motorhomes has value with no, listen to me, no organic material in it at all. Just an aluminum frame or aluminum body and a steel frame with the bogies on it, with a drivetrain in it, that has value. Why? Because that's all you need. Brother, that's all you need to build one new, whatever new means, whatever that means. But those are the main ingredients and the parts that you need to make it new. And that's what we see the future is for the community, and that's where we want to be for you, okay? Next year is going to be exciting for me, for Janie, my wife, and I hope for you guys too, because you got to think about it. For 25 years, you brought your motorhome to me. We've done all this stuff. We've talked this and that. Things are broke. Things are not broke. All this stuff. And then you go home, or you go have your vacation. Where am I? Where's Janie and I? We're still in Orlando. So next year we are hoping to take JG here and hit the road. I hope that we can maybe hook up to one of your rallies or something like that. Over the years, people said, hey, I got a place, you know, don't forget. Dude, you may have messed up because I didn't forget. I'm coming. This is what the community is about. This is what I see our future is, my future, okay, with the blood thinners I'm taking. I can't, you guys did see the video when I did the wheel bearings and the brakes on mine? I'm telling you, man, I'm just now getting over some of the cuts. It was terrible. If you guys are in the same position I am, we need to find a mechanic that we can work through. We can work his hands. My fingers can't see anymore, if that makes sense to you. A lot of guys are in the same position. That's fine. If you can find somebody to help you and you can give them the knowledge and the parts and how to do it and everything, we can get help, right? That's what we need, and that's what Motorhome Rehab Ranch is here for. If you're a ranch hand, what that means is you see that, all right? You want to support us because we're supporting you. That's what it's all about, all right? Some people can, some people can't. That's okay, dude. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and the new one is share. Share. Why? Because the more people that get involved in this, the more support we can get, the more we can help you guys, okay? Help everybody, all right? Like I said, it's a strange, you know, in every nonprofit, there's all kinds of factions. There's all kinds of people and things they're looking for, okay? And it doesn't always go smoothly, okay? People have things they want to say, they believe, that they feel are really important. And, you know, they have the right to say those things, and we need to listen to that, okay? And That's what we want to do in the future, okay? We need to listen. We need to help. We don't need to do other things, which we want to get into, okay? I see this as a great future for the community, for this motorhome, and for me, all right? I can't work the way I did before, but I can still do some things, and I like doing it. I like you guys calling. I like it when I burn my battery out before noon. It's awesome. I'm starting to carry cords and stuff. In fact, for Christmas, I'm hoping to get a new battery. You know those little batteries, extra batteries? I wiped out 2 of them. So I hope this can help you understand more about Co-op Motorworks was a one-cell organism. And it had fission. Now they're 2. Okay? Each one does something different. Each one does something that's needed. It took a while to get here, you know. I mean, it sounds really easy to just say that, but, you know, we've been trying to do this for, gosh, 3 years now, trying to get the amount of workflow down where we can handle it, to get the jobs done that we can get done, and get the rest of the jobs set up and organized where in the future we can move through those and continue to do more. And I wanted to say, prove to me this will work as far as the Motorhome Rehab Ranch, and prove to me that this will work, because I don't know if it will or not. You know, all these people are on YouTube, and that's the way people find things now. You don't learn how to ride a horse at the stable. No. You go to YouTube, you go to Facebook, you go to wherever, the Google and all this stuff, all right? So that's where we want to be. We want to be in the middle of that, because that's the way people understand things and look for things and look for new ideas. And that's where we are. All right, well, look, you guys in the past, thank you for your support. It's working. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share. See, they can't. What do you mean you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Thank you. And more videos will come out. And give me some comments. See you later.